We turned Animal Kingdom into a giant game of Monopoly.
And y'all are going down.
I'm about to eat the competition.
I hate games, but not today, because I'm gonna win! Oh my gosh. Wow. Really intense.
I need an adult. May the best business tycoon win.
All right. May the best business tycoon win. And let the game begin. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Okay.
I'm going this way. I just heard that Quincy doesn't know where she's going, so haha, I already have an advantage. I am gonna head towards Africa to go on a really popular attraction that I'm very excited to show you.
All right. Okay. I think I have a task where I can go up to the front and earn some money. So I think we're gonna do that because we're close. Winged Encounters is happening right now, so I'm sorry.
So right now I have a bunch of different ways to grab money. I'm gonna head to Triceratops Spin. I'm gonna buy that first property. Now I do have animation experience on here, and all the shows, including the animation experience, they all count as railroads. I'm gonna do my best to avoid the animation experience at all costs, even though I have the card. That'll be the very last thing that I do if I absolutely have to, just because it takes a long time to get to the animation experience, and it's kind of a longer experience. So for now, I'm gonna talk about a merch item that no one has talked about yet. So this is the furry sweater. You see Quincy and Emma wear this from time to time, except they have the Disneyland version. They actually don't like this version because they think the emblem is too blocky, but it is super comfortable. I've worn it during the Hide and Seek challenge. It's a lot of fun, but it's super comfortable, and it is almost $75. So if you want a fuzzy sweater with the Disney World emblem on it, that's for you.
I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going towards Asia, so I turned around because the first card that I pulled is Maharaja Jungle Trek. So basically, this works just like Monopoly, but instead of rolling dice, we have a hand of 5 cards, and we just have to constantly be playing a card. So you play a card, and when you're done playing that card, you play another card. So that's what we're doing. My hand is pretty good. I have a lot of easy to grab properties, which is awesome. We can also make money with tasks, which is great. Except I really want to go for properties first. My strategy today is to go for properties that are not railroads, just because I've seen in the in-game it really matters more who's got the monopoly. It's the name of the game. Look at the macaws! And none of them, oh there they were. It was like none of them flew over. So we're headed to go get our first property by going through Maharaja Jungle Trek.
While I'm over here, I'm gonna talk about something that has been added to the park within the past 10 years, and that is the Moana meet and greet. Currently, Moana is at the Discovery Island character landing. Moana is around from 9 o'clock to 9 a.m. to 3:30 today. Now the line can get pretty long for this, so if you want to meet Moana, I would do it relatively early. But that's the thing that's been added within the past 10 years. Let's keep moving on to DinoLand USA. Got my DinoLand shirt today. Hoping to grab as much DinoLand as possible. My big strategy is I think I'm gonna try and make more money than I did last time. I bought up too many properties too quickly during this challenge at Hollywood Studios. So I think I need to make as much money as possible here.
All right, party people, we are entering Africa. I decided I'm tired of losing. I'm not playing around this time. I am trying my best, but I'm trying even better than my best. So in my deck, I have Kilimanjaro Safaris, and that's where we're headed. But first, when in Africa, it is mandatory that you dance when you're passing by the drummers. This attraction is probably the most Animal Kingdom attraction in Animal Kingdom. Right now you see a 45-minute standby. This is an open air vehicle guided tour over the Africa savannah, and you're gonna spot real animals. So it's really cool because you never know what you're gonna see. You might see some different things each time, but usually you'll see zebras, maybe a lion if you're lucky, probably napping, but a bunch of really cool animals. So if you've been watching AllEars.net, you've probably heard this tip, but just in case you're new, the best time to ride this attraction, in my opinion and the opinion of a lot of people, is either first thing in the morning whenever the animals are just waking up. I got to see the male lion roar once, which gave me goosebumps, or right after it rains because there's usually puddles and the animals get really playful, which is really sweet and cute.
Okay, I've walked up to the entrance of Animal Kingdom, and now I'm gonna explain how to get to another part of Disney World. In Animal Kingdom, the only option for you is a bus. So you're gonna hop on a bus and you're gonna go to Magic Kingdom or Epcot or Hollywood Studios or any of the resorts. But pretty much from Animal Kingdom, you've got a bus or you've got a rideshare service. Boom, half done. Also, I will say, I will not be buying It's Tough to Be a Bug today. I don't care. If that's what bankrupts me, I don't care. I'm not doing It's Tough to Be a Bug. You know how I feel. The drummers are playing Moana. Oh, that's cool. But if I can ride the train to Rafiki's Planet Watch and then also do the animation experience, that's great. Here they come. Hold on. Awesome. I love this park.
All right, so I am here at Maharaja Jungle Trek, and I'm going to go ahead and purchase this property. This is one of my favorite attractions in Animal Kingdom. It is a walkthrough attraction. Hi! Where you can see tigers and Komodo dragons and birds and a bunch of other really cool animals. It's a nice, dreary, rainy day, which is perfect for Animal Kingdom because the animals tend to be a lot more active during days like that. Look at that guy.
Just like that, our strategy has changed because we now have 2 of the Discovery Island properties. It's Tough to Be a Bug and the Discovery Island trails. So, that being said, I left DinoLand USA quickly, and I'm gonna hit up It's Tough to Be a Bug. Why not?
He's so cute. That's a little buddy. How is he sitting on that? I've got to keep going or I'm going to lose Monopoly. Bats. I love the bats.
We've made it to Africa. I know that Cassie is on Kilimanjaro Safaris right now, so I'm gonna go very close to that attraction. I'll go right next door to Rafiki's Planet Watch. So now we are gonna hop on the Wildlife Express, which is the train that takes you over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. This is a building separate from everything else in Animal Kingdom. The only way you can get over there is on the Wildlife Express train, and there's a lot of fun things to do over here.
It's Tough to Be a Bug is a 3D show inside the Tree of Life, inspired by Pixar's A Bug's Life. It's basically about the bugs of a bug's life, putting on a cabaret for you inside the Tree of Life, which is the park's icon. And they're showing you how tough it is to be a bug and all the talent they have until Hopper, the antagonist, he says, nah, it's because of you humans, that's why it's so tough to be a bug. So let's give you a taste of your own medicine. And things get kind of intense. Now there's rumor that It's Tough to Be a Bug is going away for a new Zootopia show, which would be super interesting. It would be a huge bummer for me because I love It's Tough to Be a Bug. It is a little bit intense for younger viewers. We're talking about complete darkness, fog, things touching you on the seat, spiders falling from the sky. It can get pretty intense, so please read the warnings if you have someone who is a little sensitive to those things.
I'm arriving in Tiger Forest, which is where, if you're lucky, you can see the tigers. I don't know if any will be out playing or napping today, but the tigers are super cute when you can see them, so it's pretty fun. I don't see any, so they might be inside, staying dry. I do, however, see some water buffalo. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Some are fast and some are slow.
A lot of animals in the studio. In the 1930s,
There's a rhino.
Walt Disney and his animators.
All right, and I've walked Maharaja Jungle Trail, and if you use a card in our version, you automatically buy the property if you have the money to, so that means I now own Maharaja Jungle Trek. Fry and Cassie were able to buy some Africa properties. I have Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail and Rafiki's Wildlife Express in my hand, but Fry just got Rafiki's Planet Watch, or is getting it right now, and Cassie got Kilimanjaro Safaris. So I instead am going to head to a different part of the parks, because even though I could get Gorilla Falls as a bargaining chip later, I think that I might be able, if I can cinch an early Monopoly, that'll be even better. So I'm gonna head and do the Discovery Island trails, since no one seems to have gotten any. Oh no, wait, Sage got It's Tough to Be a Bug. Okay, maybe DinoLand. Head and get Fossil Fun Games, see if I can start buying up DinoLand.
And this is Rafiki's Planet Watch. This is a separate building about a mile away from the Africa section of Animal Kingdom. There is a petting zoo here. There's an animation class you can take, and inside this building is where they do all of the veterinary procedures for all of the animals. So they also have a couple more animals on display, like insects and reptiles and things of that nature. So it's a really cool place to come inside, hang out. If you need some AC break or just a break from the crowds if it's a busy day, I highly, highly recommend coming in here. It's super fun. And since I'm already here, we are gonna do the animation experience. Oh, Quincy's gonna be so jealous.
Okay, I pulled another task card, which is to count the steps between 2 attractions. I'm on my way to DinoLand, so I'm already gonna walk by Expedition Everest and Finding Nemo, the Big Blue, and beyond. So I am going to count the steps between those as I do to make a little more money to buy some more property, because I'm the Monopoly man.
So a couple quick strategy things that I'm just like thinking about as I go. I could go a couple different routes here. I know Quincy has just purchased Maharaja Jungle Trek, which is over in Asia, but I have Kali River Rapids. I'm gonna do the Discovery Island Trails, which is also, you know, Tree of Life Gardens, all the above. And then I'm gonna come out here and I'll learn something from a wilderness explorer facilitator about an animal. That'll make me some more money, and then I'll head to Kali River Rapids. That's the current strategy. Let's see what happens.
I'm at Expedition Everest, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, we're gonna go to the Tree of Life Garden, which it's all considered part of the Discovery Island Trail, which means we now have 2 in Discovery Island, which is great. Unfortunately, we only have one thing to make us more money. So that has to be the thing that we do. Then we might have to start paying rent a little early on in the day, which is not ideal. But this is the Tree of Life Garden, which is part of Discovery Island Trails. And this is actually one of my favorite, more tranquil, relaxing places to be at Animal Kingdom. One, you get some like interesting views of animal exhibits like this kangaroo area. But also, this is the highest point that you can actually touch the Tree of Life. You get a really up close and personal look at it all. Sometimes when I'm here like early morning on perfect days, or if I'm here before anybody and we're doing a challenge video, I just need a second to regroup and, you know, find my inner strength. I'll grab a cup from Creature Comforts, and I will just walk the trail and sit up there at the very top and just kind of chill. Just kind of chill out.
52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 159 steps to Finding Nemo, the Big Blue, and beyond. And that's a task card. On to DinoLand. All right, I've arrived in DinoLand. This is Disney World's soon-to-be extinct land, which is funny because the dinosaurs are extinct. And it is a dinosaur-themed theme park area. Disney has announced that this area will be rethemed to a Tropical America section. They've said it might include properties like Encanto or Indiana Jones, which is pretty cool, but we just real quick had to play Fossil Fun games. So we're gonna go pick up some tickets. That's these carnival games through here. They're all dinosaur themed, and you can win prizes. So I am heading to pick up some games vouchers. A single game ticket is $6, but you can win a prize.
As I mentioned, Kali River Rapids is currently closed for refurbishment. They have the whole sign kind of blocked off. But in order to get this property, we have to go to the bridge and show you the little interactive water squirting area that you can really mess with the people on the rafts. Now, hopefully, that part is still open. 'Tis not. All right, I talked to the producers and they just said, kind of explain what the ride is and tell us a fun fact about Kali River Rapids in order to gain the property. Kali River Rapids is a raft water ride where you go through the lush forests and rainforests of Asia until you find deforestation. It's kind of depressing and super sad. And then you go down a huge, one singular huge drop and you get absolutely soaked. I typically wouldn't wait more than, 20, 25 minutes for this, just because it does only have one drop and it's a very short ride. But if you're looking to get soaked on a hot summer day, this is it.
All right, so this is my little game voucher, which I guess technically you could keep, but It would be $6 for a piece of paper. You can play any of these games through here. Some of them are competitive and you need at least 2 people to play. Some of them are single games and it's like a challenge. If it's competitive, there's always a winner. So if your family plays, one person will win and you get the prize. If it's a single game, you have to just like beat the challenge.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
Quincy, I believe, is doing the games in DinoLand, which means I've got to get Triceratops spin.
I won! I got the smallest prize, but I got a baby Triceratops, and I love him. I've always wanted to win a tiny dinosaur at the DinoLand games. I've only ever won Mickey and Minnie's, which I love, but I keep getting them. And I finally got a dinosaur when DinoLand is leaving. Look at the stars! I love him!
Okay, we made it to Triceratops Spin. Triceratops Spin is a Dumbo-style attraction where you hop on the back of a Triceratops and you fly. Because Triceratops fly, didn't you know? Quincy, what are you doing over there, Quincy? I don't trust you. Oh, you're doing social. Oh, all right. Yeah, you know what? You do social. So take some pictures for Instagram while I win Monopoly. We'll all see you on Instagram.
Hey! Look at my son!
Is that your son?
This is my son!
What's his name?
I don't know yet.
I'm thinking...
Tommy?
What?
Tommy?
I was gonna go Quage.
You want me to name my son Quage?
Cause it's our son.
Oh my gosh!
And we are already almost on. So the posted wait time when I got in line was 45 minutes. Now it's showing, oh, it's still showing 45 minutes. We waited about 25 minutes, so not so bad. Not so bad for someone who's about to win Monopoly.
Oh gosh, what is the last thing in Discovery Island? Oh, what I really need is Meet Mickey and Minnie. That would be amazing. If I got Meet Mickey and Minnie. Regardless, I'm gonna go ride Dinosaur. Dinosaur is a dark ride attraction that is filled with dark places and scary dinosaurs. Please read the warnings before you go. It is very similar to if you've ever ridden Indiana Jones in 10 minutes, amazing. It's very similar to Indiana Jones in Disneyland. It's the exact same track system, exact same layout, except you are bringing back a dinosaur from prehistoric times. And unfortunately, you get a little close to the comet that destroyed all life forms. So, things get a little chaotic. Meet Mickey and Minnie, I've got it. But I have no way to make any money. So that could be a really bad situation.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pay Sage rent at Discovery Island Trails because I would love to get that card out of my hand so that 1, I don't have to pay it when rent gets more expensive when he buys houses later if he keeps it. And 2, I can maybe get a Meet Mickey card to block his Monopoly or a dinosaur card to get one closer to DinoLand.
All right, here's my drawing. It is Dante from Coco. That was super fun, and the animator today, I mean, they always are, but especially today, the animator was giving a bunch of facts about Coco and about dogs in general. He even had his own little spiel of adopt, don't shop. So it was really fun. He was great, and I think this will come in handy later. I'm not going to tell anyone who I drew so that I can use it. That's my plan. Now it's time to get back on the Wildlife Express to go back to the other part of the park.
All right, we've arrived at Gorilla Falls Exploration Trails, which is also really amazing. I love both Maharaja Jungle Trek and Gorilla Falls. I recommend doing both during your Disney day because you'll see very different animals, and the way that they have the animals enclosures done, you are guaranteed to see some animals pretty much, and often you see them very up close. If we're lucky, we may even see some little baby gorillas on this walk as I'm buying up a property. Here's the thing, as a working mother, a businesswoman, we're doing both today. We're raising our son and we're becoming the major business tycoon name in Animal Kingdom. And the thing about mothers, they can do both. That's what they've always shown me, so that's what I'm embodying today, working mother mentality.
I need to get rid of some of my cards in order to hopefully get some cards that will make me more money. So I'm gonna run over to Asia, to Maharaja Jungle Trek, which Quincy currently owns, which is right next to Cali River Rapids, which I own. And hopefully rent is not that expensive. It's like $15. So hopefully that will get us something that will give us a little more money. And then we're gonna head over to meet Mickey and Minnie to grab our Monopoly. First Monopoly, here we go.
It's always so wild seeing the gorillas because they really do like, their resemblance to like the way that humans interact is just absolutely insane. My favorite thing about Animal Kingdom is learning about the animals, and you have a great opportunity to. And I'm teaching my son today, you know, because we're on that working mother beat. All right, we're avoiding going to railroads. The two non-railroad cards I have are a task card to review restrooms, which is where I'm headed, and I can pay fry rent at Wildlife Express to head to Rafiki's Planet Watch, which I'm also right by, so I'll probably do that as well to get that card out of my hand and hopefully get me Mickey and Minnie or a dinosaur. Cross your fingers for me. Hey, how's it going?
Get out of here.
Did you see my son?
Oh, he's so... Did I get lipstick on me? I'm
A little.
I'm not supposed to be fraternizing with you. You'll be out of it.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out which direction I want to go.
Well, good luck.
I think I'm going this way.
Okay. All right, I made it to Rafiki's Planet Watch sign, which is where we pay rent. And we'll get the lipstick off of my son.
I just got stopped and harassed by Quincy. She has just informed me that a lot has transpired while I was on that attraction. The good thing about this attraction is if you wait a long time, it is a longer experience. You will get about like 20-ish minutes of seeing animals, which I think is really fun for little kids especially, because I think that's the time that you're learning about all these new animals, so it's fun to go and spot them. I personally love the Nigerian dwarf dogs, the Nigerian dwarf goats. Thank you very much. Let me know your favorite animal on that attraction in the comments. Now we gotta pick up speed.
Okay, made a little bit of money, and I even got another way to make money, but I think I have to get in line for Mickey and Minnie before anybody takes it. I've got around $674, and I think it's worth it to get in line. Purchasing Mickey and Minnie's will be $60. Not bad. So let's get in line. Typically, meeting Mickey and Minnie at Adventurers Outpost is can be a little long. See how long it is? 20 minutes? You're kidding. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm sorry, there's no line. This is where they would stop you to meet Mickey and Minnie. It says 20 minutes, but it's really a walk-on. I lucked out today. Wow. Typically, on a normal day, it's around 45 minutes. So this is definitely a win. Here at Adventures Outpost, you get to meet Mickey and Minnie and their fun Explorer Safari outfits. And you get to meet both of them at the exact same time, which is definitely more of a unique experience.
All right, one of the ways I could earn some money is by telling you about a bathroom that no one else has. So I'm going to choose the bathrooms next to Pizza Safari over here. So if you look that way, there's Island Mercantile, Pizza Safari. Here's the bathrooms. I usually think that bathrooms near quick service can be a little bit busy, but I think that these are kind of tucked out of the way, so not a lot of people see them or think about them. Although here's a very weird hot take, but it's a little intimate, but I think that you and I are there already, so I'm just gonna tell you. I kind of prefer a little busier bathroom in Disney World. Not too busy where there's a line, but busy where there's activity. Sometimes that can feel a little bit more private, because if you're alone in a bathroom, wanting to be alone, and then someone comes in, it's a little, I think they know what you're doing. Delete this immediately. Take this out of the video.
Fine, I'll buy a railroad. My hand is all railroads. It is only finding me more feathered friends in flight. So I guess I'm going to buy a railroad. I'm not happy about it because the railroads are going to take a long time to get, and Sage could get a monopoly in that time unless I or somebody else stops him. So I'm really bummed about this. All right, Feathered Friends in Flight is the bird show here in Animal Kingdom. It's about 25 minutes long. And if you like birds, or even if you don't like birds, or just like animals, or just want to see something really cool, this is an amazing show. The birds are so smart and do such cool tricks. I'm sitting in the very back because I like the view from up here. You can really see the birds fly, and a bird is going to land right there. And something a lot of people don't know, you can actually bring food into the show. The birds are so well trained that you can bring food. So I got myself some Mr. Kamal's fries. Wow, I buy this property.
All right, we're gonna look right here at the beautiful birds.
Really horrific news, Sage got the Monopoly on Discovery Island. This is the first time ever in any of our Monopoly games that someone has gotten a Monopoly without trading. So hopefully we can turn this around because I want to win. I want that perfect day.
Stage just got a Monopoly. It's way too soon for that.
Currently, no one has Expedition Everest, and that card has just fallen into my deck, so I'm gonna see if I can race over there and get it before anyone else can. But whenever I was looking at our game board, I saw that Sage already has a Monopoly. So I think even despite my best efforts, I don't think I'm gonna win. At least not with that attitude. We gotta change the vibe. I'm gonna win still. I'm gonna trade, and I'm gonna conquer, and I'm going to get into physical fights.
I always have the best conversations with Mickey and Minnie at Adventures Outpost. I think it's interesting and unique because they have each other to kind of talk to and play off of, you know, so they don't feel like they're like trying to have a one-on-one conversation with you. So I love Adventures Outpost. It's a great way to meet Mickey and Minnie and to see those outfits. You don't really see those outfits that often. This is what I just learned. In all of the Monopoly games we've played, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios, I am the first person to get a Monopoly before any of the trades. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I can't get too cocky though. You, Sage, cocky? What? Shut up. I have to make more money because I don't have a lot of ways to make more money. So right now I'm gonna show you a piece of merchandise that no one has talked about. Oh my goodness. That is fun. What is this lounge? This is Baymax. It is a lounge fly, yeah? This Baymax lounge fly. He's holding his cat. That is actually wicked cute.
Now, the good thing about Everest is that there's actually a single rider line. So if you are riding solo or comfortable riding solo, you can maybe have a bit of a faster wait. So we're going to go over here, and here we are. So hopefully it won't be too long. Right now it's currently 30 minutes for the regular standby line, which isn't too bad. I usually don't see Everest getting that long. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, we made a misstep. Get it together.
I think we have to do Navi. It's a 65-minute wait right now. It's not as long as Flight of Passage, of course, but it will help me out when it comes to trading and monopolies and all of that later. So I'm gonna head that way right now, and we're gonna pull the trigger and we're gonna do it. On the way there, I'm going to count the steps between two attractions. So we are here at Festival of the Lion King. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
This dude is such a troublemaker. All right, that was so much fun. I love that attraction. It's one of my favorite rides. It's obviously a coaster, so thrilling. Probably not for everyone. You do go backwards. So if you're very, very scared of coasters, maybe avoid it. But honestly, I think it's very approachable. It's no Universal coaster, I'll say that.
Okay, 490 steps. All right, now, Navi River Journey. Navi River Journey is a calming, relaxing boat ride here in Pandora, showing you the plants and animals of Pandora on Avatar. It's a really pretty attraction. It's got a great, amazing animatronic at the end. Therefore, it has low capacity, so it's gonna get a long wait majority of the time.
All right, I am headed to the big one, headed to Avatar Flight of Passage to get a hold on it. Hopefully no one grabs it while I'm on my way over there. But hopefully we can get that because that's a big bargaining chip later.
Yes. Oh, I knew that would play well. Okay, so Quincy is headed to Flight of Passage. She's gonna be tied up for a while, but that means Fry didn't get the Monopoly.
Hello?
It's raining, and I can just go pay rent, which is not going to be the same as Fry getting Monopoly, and they're going to battle it out like nobody's business. So definitely worked out in my favor. We're going to make a little bit more money and see what's going on. Ooh, I think this is working out in our favor, y'all.
I was about to head to Flight of Passage because I have that card, and Quincy just messaged that she's about to head to Flight of Passage. And I told her, not if I beat you there. So it's starting to rain a little bit, and my little legs are taking me as far as they could take me.
Okay, I just said that I was headed to Flight of Passage, and I got a text from Cassie that says, not if I beat you there. Oh, no. Okay, we're looking for a tiny woman, bows in her hair, all pink. I want Flight of Passage so badly. I should probably check if I can afford it. But I don't know where she's coming from. I think last thing I saw her do was buy Everest. So I have no idea where she is.
Ooh, Cassie's heading there too. My plan is working.
Where are you right now?
Where are you right now?
That's not the question I asked. Where are you right now?
I may or may not be somewhere in Africa.
Okay. Okay.
Where are you now?
I think I'm closer. How close in Africa?
I'm passing also the Lion King.
Okay. That sounds good. Goodbye.
Cassie just called me to ask where I was and then told me she thinks that she's closer. But she sounded panicked. I think she might have been posturing to get me to give up. So I'm walking as fast as I can. The problem is Cassie's faster than me. But if we can just hit the line, we will purchase Flight of Passage.
Okay, things just got interesting. It's raining, I'm out of breath. I'm sweating foundation, and Quincy's in Africa. But maybe I could beat her to the entrance to Flight of Passage.
I'm getting shin splints from speed walking. Bye. Probably have more sign.
It rained.
We're close.
Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath and I'm scared. Okay. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna get stuck? Where is she? Is she here already?
Oh no! No! Cassie! You beat me! Alright, well, have fun in a 65-minute line.
Must be sad.
It is sad.
Monopoly.
But I'm just gonna go buy a bunch of properties while you're in a 65-minute line. So.
How about you go and you lose? How about that?
You really got me there.
I am not good at comebacks. Give me some time. I'll get better at them.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, I was not looking. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I just royally messed up. It's Tough to Be a Bug came up. I just stopped by It's Tough to Be a Bug just to check on it. I clicked off the card and I did not realize, because I already have a Monopoly, I put a hotel on it. Which means I have a hotel and It's Tough to Be a Bug and Meet Mickey and Minnie. Did not anticipate this. That was an accident, and now I only have $349 left. Whoa.
Well, while I'm here, I'm going to count stuffs between two attractions and pay rent at Flight of Passage so that I can get those cards out of my hand since, again, I still have 3 Finding Nemo Big Blue and Beyond cards in my hand. And I don't want to use those. So, here we are. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94 steps between Flight of Passage and Navi River Journey.
And now I must go to jail. So I'm heading over to the Otter Grotto, which honestly, jail sounds pretty nice to me. I love otters. They're one of my favorite animals. So we're gonna go hang out with the otters for a few minutes.
We are headed to Festival of the Lion King. I just had to get rid of 2 of the cards. Luckily we're here, we're in line, so I'm gonna get rid of 2 of these cards. If for some reason Quincy decides to give me Fossil Fun games, which I'd be shocked if she did, because that would mean I would have 2 Monopolies. I'm sure she's gonna do everything in her power to stop me from getting 2 Monopolies. But if she doesn't end up with a Monopoly by the end of the trades, I am going to give her that Monopoly. Literally, I'm just gonna give her the other 2, both Dinosaur and Triceratops spin, for an exorbitant amount of money. Hopefully she's got money. It's gonna be high risk, but I'm hoping for high reward.
But I think it's time we pull the cord and do Finding Nemo, the Big Blue, and Beyond. This is a Finding Nemo musical. It's short, it's 25 minutes. One of my favorite shows in Disney World. Absolutely spectacular live performance. Amazing puppetry. I love the original songs, and it makes me cry every time because it's got a really heartwarming family tone to it, which I absolutely love. It's right up here, and that means I'll finally get ready to get rid of these 3 cards in my hand. Probably a good move anyway, because rent at railroads, if someone has 1, is $50, and it only goes up from there. And I could have gotten stuck with really extensive charges later in the game just for holding these in my hand. So at least I'm just paying $200 to own it. And then the other cards will just be me paying rent to myself. So a wash. I am done with Nemo. I'm headed to lunch now, a proud fish show owner, because all the properties have been bought up, which is our cue for our lunch break. And typically, things get spicy at lunch. Trade table is not a pleasant place. It's a place of heavy negotiations. All right, let's talk trades.
I need to tell you what I bring to the table.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
She's jumping right in, huh?
I bring personally nothing to the table.
Never be the first one to talk in a meeting. That's what I was always told.
How about you be the first person to get a little knuckle sandwich? I'm willing to make any trades necessary currently to get Navi River, and I'll move things around so that y'all get what you want in the other lands. And then I think we should just not even let Sage talk here.
Got it.
Okay.
And just when you think about your decisions, keep in mind that a win for one of us is a win for women everywhere.
I would like Africa. We need to figure out how to make that happen.
I got something there, right? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You do,
I have
and
the
Quincy
hottest
does as well.
chicken in town. I got a piping hot Kilimanjaro safaris. It's very, very high value right now on the market. I've got a lot of bids in from other prospective buyers. They all want it. They're all trying to outbid one another. I'm just letting you know that.
You don't have
I'll
to
give
convince
it
me.
to
I'm
you.
already convinced. I just told you I want it.
So then, if you're gonna do that, Fry, what I'm willing to propose is that you give me your railroad, the animation experience, in exchange for Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail.
Well, here's the thing though. Can you also give me a little money because the animation experience is $50.
I'm not giving you money to give you a monopoly. No, you can take it or you can leave it.
Girls are getting catty.
What is happening? What is happening?
Are you
I have this.
are you writing it down and sliding it across the
No,
table?
I wrote something down. Okay.
Okay.
To me, we'll decide the monetary value in a moment.
Okay.
What is happening?
I know what's happening.
Do you?
Yeah.
See how that makes you feel.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Hand
gosh.
drawn, autographed, the whole deal.
Here's the thing. This is good.
Yeah, solid job, Fry.
I would give you real money for this, but not my Monopoly money.
I'll give you.
This deserves real money.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
But no, for your to give you a Monopoly, I'm only willing to do a direct trade because I'm putting myself so down and out. I need the money to be able to stay alive. That's gonna get left in my house anyway.
Jersey. How much are you willing to give me for Navi?
How much am I willing to give you, Kanabi? I mean, I'm giving you Kilimanjaro safaris, which is the highest value property in Africa currently.
Oh, sure.
Wait, hold on. What are they doing over there?
I know, they're always up to something.
I'll quage out with you for a second. I need I need money. I mean that. No, 1,000%. I need money. I lied. I'm at 180 or 90. Just want to be clear. What you both missed. I freely gave Quincy the monopoly for DinoLand USA. I gave her both Triceratops Spin and Dinosaur. All I needed in return was $250 and a railroad. That's it.
He asked for real money, and I gave it to him.
I'm a simple man with simple needs, and that's what I needed at that time.
So he gave me one railroad. I gave him one railroad and $250, and he gave me DinoLand.
I don't believe either of you.
I
Did you know
crossed my
that
heart and hope to
DinoLand
die.
is going extinct soon, right? That's not going to be worth a lot in the long run.
Tell Tommy.
He doesn't speak English.
It's true.
It's
We're
fine.
working on it. All right. Well, that's trades. Let's see how it goes.
So after trades, my honest thoughts are I wish I would have gotten more money. Unfortunately, we were all kind of on the same playing field. We were all around the 200, 250 area. So I really had to just take what I could get and hope that it works out in my favor. I definitely have, I'm definitely in a better spot than I was when I first entered, but everybody has a monopoly. So really it's anybody's game at this point.
So shockingly, Sage was desperate enough for money that we ended up with more than we had asked him for. Not a ton of money, but I think we'll make it back pretty fast. Obviously it puts us in big risk of going bankrupt, but I think we'll be able to make it back with some tasks real quick. So I'm gonna work on that. Now I am a little nervous because Sage has hotels in Discovery Island, 2 of them already, because he had that monopoly before the trading happened. Also, I'm sitting here looking at this, and Cassie just put 4 houses on Navi River Journey.
That belongs to me now, so please enjoy my attraction and the very impressive animatronic at the end. Think of me next time you're on it, and the fact that I own it.
So it's definitely starting. People certainly had some money to burn and immediately walked away from that trade session to burn it and buy houses to make that money back. So that's what being a business person is. But I don't really have money to burn because I gave Sage all my money. So that's okay.
You probably know this feeling if you've ever been to Disney World. The feeling of checking your bank account and being shocked. What's in it? Well, I just checked my Monopoly bank account and I was bragging about how much money I had, and now I have $30 after building those houses. And my voice is once again starting to go away. So things are going south now. But I'm gonna start doing some tasks to make some money to catch back up.
I'm gonna go review a bathroom that no one has reviewed yet. And this is, I'm gonna call it the Festival of the Lion King bathrooms. The thing about these bathrooms is that they are kind of in between 2 lands, between Pandora and Africa. It's still African themed, but really there's not typically a lot of people over here. And for what looks just like a little hut, it's actually surprisingly large. It's a pretty large bathroom. So are we rating it? I don't know. I'm reviewing the bathroom. So on the scale of bathrooms, it's themed okay. It's got some cool like rock work because it's still in the theme. It's still technically in the Africa land. So I'll say, I don't know, it's not a great bathroom, but it's not a bad bathroom. So it's a 6 out of 10.
Okay, good news. I put 3 houses on Dinosaur. Bad news, that leaves me with $12, which with the hand I currently have, I can't pay any rent. So I'm gonna have to go to Fossil Fun Games, which I own. And I don't think I can afford any houses on it, but if I do, it's gonna leave me with even less money.
Okay, and now, thank goodness, I can go to my own properties and build some stuff. Okay, let's see. Over here in Africa, I'm going to build on Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. Right, here I am. I click. Ooh! I just built 4 houses. Yeah.
Oof, and I'm headed back to Everest, which was once my lovely Everest, but I'm here to pay Fry Bucket some rent, which is fine. I think she needs the money.
All right, I guess I'm paying rent. Paid rent for Flight of Passage, paid rent for Kilimanjaro Safari. Safari is only a 5-minute wait, so that's pretty cool. But I don't want to be here because I don't want to pay any more rent. I really may have backed myself into a corner. I don't really have any other options. I've got to check off this card and be dealt another one, and hopefully that I'll be able to make more money or do something else. I got to stop paying rent because I'm running out of money. And things are climbing up. Everything is $100 plus. So,
okay, the next thing I'm doing, apparently I'm just dishing out money left and right because I'm headed to Triceratops spin before things get out of hand. So let's go into DinoLand and reminisce over this land that will one day, maybe soon, be taken from us completely. Look, it's Kevin! Hey, Kevin! It looks like Sage gave us lunch. He bought us lunch, so he gave us each $15. Thank you, Sage. That was so kind of you.
I am back at Discovery Island Trails to pay Sage rent. I'm refreshing just in case. Okay, good. He has not bought any hotels, so I'm doing that. And it looks like Sage had to buy everybody lunch. There's instant cards, which work like chance cards in Monopoly. So we all got 15 bucks from Sage. Thank you, Sage. Hopefully that makes him close to bankrupting. I have a little money under my belt now, so I think I'm gonna start heading back over to my home, DinoLand USA, to check in at Triceratops Spin and maybe, I think, get a hotel on there.
I just got a notification that I paid for lunch for everyone, which means I paid everybody $15. Yeah, of course, yeah, for sure. You guys are totally welcome. I mean, I don't have a lot of money right now, but you know, I'm just a really giving person, and even though I don't have a lot, I just want to give to my friends. So, hope you guys enjoyed your lunch.
I'm here at Festival of Lion King. I need to pay rent, so.
High risk, high reward. High risk, high reward. I've got to shake things up here. I think I'm playing it too safe. I just keep earning money and then paying rent, earning money and paying rent. And literally, I've seen people pay rent to me on the Discovery Island trails multiple times, and I don't have anything on it, and they're just paying me like $10 at a time. So I think I'm gonna take the risk. It's gonna take a lot of money out of my bank, over $200, but I'm gonna go build a hotel on Discovery Island, which would give me a full monopoly, but high risk, high reward.
Oh, I'm about to go bankrupt. That's really unfortunate. Everything is too much money. I cannot pay for anything. So the closest one from here, I'm in Africa. I'm paying rent. I'm gonna go to Navi River Journey over in Pandora. So it's gonna be to you, Cassie. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, our timing is insane. Sage has full hotels in Discovery Island. We are not coming back here. Say goodbye forever to Discovery Island. We will never return here. It will not be happening. We just can't afford it, and we all won't ever be able to. So goodbye, Discovery Island.
Sage has full hotels? Okay. Let me see what I can do to make money. Snack on a menu. Okay, let's do that.
Well, I'm here. This is really sad. But you know what? At least it's going to Cassie. I'm okay with that. And you know what? I may have lost this game, but I'm about to win in my book because I'm about to go to Nomad Lounge. So, who's the real winner here?
Fry bankrupted on Cassie. Fry bankrupted on Cassie, which means Cassie gets Fry's monopoly. That's really big. Okay. Now the big thing is that means we can no longer do tasks to make money. It means that the situation we've set up for ourselves is the situation we get to live with, which means I'm not doing task cards anymore. I'm headed to Kilimanjaro Safaris.
That was like the best time I've ever had in DinoLand because I just checked the log and Fry went bankrupt to me. I'm like in shock. I didn't think I had a chance anymore, but it just gave me a fighting chance. I feel like I could win now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what's the next thing we're gonna do.
I was just told to refresh, and Fry Bucket is our first tycoon gone. Oh man. Which I think she bankrupted on something near Cassie, and so now Cassie, I think she has 2 monopolies now. She is in the lead, and I am slowly running out of options.
Safari's got a 5-minute wait, which is just a walk-on. Amazing for one of the best rides in Disney World. But we don't have to ride to pay rent, and unfortunately, we're here to pay rent and not see cool animals. Oh no. I can't afford any of the cards in my hand, which means I'm bankrupt and I have to go bankrupt on the property closest to me, which could change the game if it was Sage, but it's Cassie.
Okay, we're in Africa. We're gonna go build a hotel at Gorilla Falls now that it's mine. I'm so excited. Okay, up next I'm gonna build another hotel. Can you believe how much my luck has turned around? I'm gonna build a hotel at Rafiki's Planet Watch.
And here we go, paying rent to the person who is in the lead. Off to Flight of Passage we go. Flight of Passage has not been built up to a hotel or anything yet, so while it's still $100, I have to take advantage of it before Cassie builds it up.
Sage has just paid rent at Flight of Passage, so things are looking really good for me right now. What a great day to be in Disney World.
Here I am at Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, bankrupting with this insane $1,100 rent. I'm giving Cassie 4 monopolies, leaving Sage with only 1. Good game, Cassie. There's no way he comes back from this. Guess I'll go find Fry.
I just checked. Okay, I didn't move. Y'all are not gonna believe this. I just checked the log, and Quincy went bankrupt on my property. So now her properties are mine. How many monopolies do I have to add? That means I have a couple monopolies. I can literally actually win this game. Okay, forget anything I said about hating games. I love games, and games are my favorite. I will only be playing games from now on. I'm gonna have my perfect day. Okay, let's see what's next.
What is the point? Do I just sacrifice myself for the good of the game? Okay, so Quincy just bankrupt, and now Cassie literally has everything. She's got 3 monopolies. She's got half of the railroads. Other than the monopoly I have, she literally has everything. Good for you, Cassie. I'm honestly impressed, but I barely have any money left, and my options are dwindling. I'm literally gonna have to pay for Flight of Passage again, and then at that point, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
3 houses right here on Flight of Passage. This is my game. Okay, let's refresh. Let's see what else we got.
I think this is it.
My life.
All I have left is Navi River Journey and Dinosaur.
Victory
A
was
little
so
over $100.
close, and then it was taken
And
out of my
I'm out.
hands, ripped from my hands by Sage
So,
Starkey.
it's been
A
real.
man who I thought was my
Thanks for
friend.
the games.
It
Lots
was
of fun.
So cool.
I'm gonna go give all my money away.
I just went bankrupt because I have no other choice but to go to
Hello,
Discovery
Shaman
Island
of
Trails.
Song.
Which that,
Would
man.
you like my money? I was just told to refresh in all caps. No way. No.
All right, that was crazy.
That was wild.
I don't want to talk about what transpired.
No, okay, hold on, Cassie. You were so good. Literally, no, don't growl at me. If you would have waited 30 seconds, you would have won.
Cassie down. Cassie back.
I don't like
Back,
games.
Cassie.
I don't like
Sage has won another perfect day that will be coming to the channel soon. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now go watch our Monopoly Challenge in Hollywood Studios.
See you there.
Bye.